Yeah, I got something to say. Got something to say. Your boy Matt might got something to say real quick. Yeah, I got something to say real quick. I'll just give you guys a few seconds. Just give me a few seconds to kind of get something in order real quick. But yeah, it's time for a one-on-one session, an old school session. Y'all already know how that is. I'll get down with them old school sessions. So get ready. I got something to say about something real quick. And quite frankly, just gonna address it because it needs to be said. So just give me a second. All right, just give me a second. I need to do one more thing. All right, so give me a minute. Because I see a lot of this. You know. And quite frankly, you would think that a man would be a man and do man things, but you know, occasionally you see a man with some bitch in him. And I hope I'm not being disrespectful to you ladies, but yeah, every once in a while you see some bitches in men. And you want to call it out a little bit. So this is what I have to say. This is what I have to say. And I've said it before. I think you guys know me well enough to say, you know what, Mike, you're an upstanding guy. You know, you're kind of full of shit every once in a while, but you're an upstanding guy. You can admit when you're wrong. You can admit when you got something wrong. I think everybody can say that about me. Yeah, I can be over the top a lot of the times and wrong some of the times, but very seldom am I completely wrong about every aspect of everything. Yeah, I don't put myself in that position to look like a motherfucking fool. Okay, that's for one thing. I don't put myself in a position to mislead Falcons fans. Don't you guys think so? You think, man, Mike K. Styles, Jew Talk Sports, you think we upstanding guys, and we try our best to kind of give you guys the absolute truth, the fastest stats and the truth about everything, whether it's good or bad. You guys can actually hit us up on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I mean, you can hit us up at any time, right? Friday Night Madness, we literally have a show dedicated to people where they can actually have conversations with us, right? Am I going too far by saying that? Just let me know. I just need to know. Okay, I just need to say. I just need confirmation. You know, I'm a little insecure right now, so I need to be told that. All right, just let me know it. Am I going overboard? You guys think, you know, I try to lead you guys down the right path and paint a picture for you guys so you won't look like a fucking fool. So you guys won't, you know, say to yourself, yeah, Mike told me that this was never gonna happen, and look what happened. Yeah, I think I've done that before. a time or two. So what am I talking about? One thing I love about our you know our platform, and Mad Mike Sports is our platform. Atlanta Falcons Nation, K Styles, Jew Talk Sports, Female Sports Park. This is the fan, the Atlanta Falcons fan. Some of us are full of shit. Some of us completely full of shit. Some of us are intelligent. Some of us are fairly intelligent. So we got people all over. So this is the Atlanta Falcons fan, right? And one of the things I try to do is be open from everything that ever happens to this organization. I try to paint a picture of what could be, what might be, and what's never going to happen. We try to do all of that. Okay, we try to do all that. Everybody who know me know I don't like predictions. To say nothing is never going to happen. And I made several videos. We had several conversations about this. But what I'm seeing a lot of, and what I don't appreciate, is that we got a couple punk bitches that likes to go from channel to channel and talking shit about not only myself, but we got guys like, who support Big Low, Jew Talk Sports, K Style, Miss Maggie T, Atlanta Falcons Nation, Feline Sports Podcast, Jazzy Jeff, you got Eric Robinson. We got people that support everybody. But what I don't fucking appreciate is bringing up my motherfucking name and somebody else's name when you could just simply sit down and have a conversation with either of us. We all can sit down and have a conversation, but don't bring my name up on somebody else's channel. It's not cool, it's not cute, and it's not cool. First of all, it's a punk bitch move. Don't bring up nobody name. All right, it's not Yeezy. Yeezy is a cool guy. We had our differences and we aired it out. He came on like a man and we aired it out. But we got a couple of people that just love to go back and forth to channels and stop like to keep up, bring up this person's name and do. It's a problem, Falcons fan. There's no need for that. We can sit down and have a conversation with me. You can sit down and have a conversation with K-Style. You can sit down on Wednesday night, all right, West Coast time, and holler at your boy Noah, Trae, so many other people with difference of opinion, all right, and have a conversation and let your voice be heard. This is your opportunity, Falcons fan. We've seen Bridget. She's can't come on plenty of times. And Bridget and Asia, these girls are very outspoken, well-spoken. And they came on and let their points be heard. So I don't understand why we have a set few of guys that likes to go from channel to channel just talking shit about another grown-ass man. And when he can just, like I said, all you have to do is just have a conversation with him. All of this over Matt Ryan. This stuff is still going, and Matt Ryan is no longer a part of the issue. He's gone, people. Matt Ryan is not coming back. No time soon to be an Atlanta Falcons quarterback. So what's the need to keep bringing up Mad Mike's name on someone else's channel? Let's be men. Let's be women. And do things the proper way. Stop being a bitch and come on the show. I repeat, stop being a bitch and come on the show. We can have a lovely conversation or we can get grimy. Believe me, I love it. But that's what's said. And like I said before, man, this is about being honest. This is about being truthful. It's time to change. It's over. It's done. Matt Ryan is no longer an Atlanta Falcons player. So get the fuck over it. He's not coming back. He's not the quarterback of the Atlanta Falcons. Right now, the two quarterbacks that we have on this team is Felipe Franks and Marcus Mariota. So let's get behind these guys. Let's support these guys. Let's see what they can do. Let's get behind Kyle Pitts and this Atlanta Falcons team. See what they can do. Let's get behind Terry Fontenot and see what they can do. Let's get behind Arthur Smith and see what he can do. It's a new day. Yes, it is. So at the end of the day, what does it really mean about, being a Falcons fan, a real Falcons fan? I'm not receiving I'm barely receiving, comments and questions from fans. It's the same old stuff. You claim to be Falcons fans, and all I get over and over again, what we gonna do about the quarterback? I can't believe we did this to Matt Ryan. Oh, Arthur Blank is a piece of shit. Oh, this man, Terry Fontenot, he's a liar. Why would you ever do this to Matt Ryan? Oh, we gonna sit up here and complain for 2 fucking years? Because he's not here. Let's fucking move on, people. If you are a real Falcons fan, you will be studying film, you will be studying Marcus Mariota, you'll be studying the draft, you'll be studying free agency, and trying to figure out what the Falcons are doing with this current team. Let's get behind Alden Tate. Let's get behind these guys. Enough with the bullshit over Matt Ryan already. He's gone. You motherfuckers are obsessed over this man. He's no longer here, and we still tagging motherfuckers in videos and putting people's names in videos about a man who ain't even here yet. He's no longer here. Matt Ryan is gone, people. Are you a real fan? That's what I want to know. At the end of the day, got no problem with anybody, because it's the love of the game. It's the love for my Atlanta Falcons, going back to the days of Jesse the Hammer Tugger, Terrence Mathis, Chuck Smith. Let's have conversations about how this team is gonna, get back to that 98 form, that 2016 form, and better and beyond, and carve out a lane for our own, for this team, for this new regime. Instead of saying the same shit over and over again. We got a lot of coward ass punk bitches that just hide behind these YouTube names starting shit. It's not cool. I got love for Big Low. Okay, I got love for Jersey Jeff. I got love for Aaron Robinson. I got love for Matt Carroll. It ain't nothing but love. Because if people have difference of opinion, doesn't mean that I don't have love or I don't respect them at what they do. Because at the end of the day, it's all Falcons. If you represent my Falcons, if you write for my Falcons, if you do content for my Falcons, if you a supporter of my Falcons, then I fuck with you. But all this fucking negative shit, running back, telling shit like little bitches, it got to stop, bruh. We gotta stop this. It's not cute. It's not about football at this point. Just because we have difference of opinion doesn't mean I hate a motherfucker. And like I said, D. Coleman, I'm gonna stop blocking you motherfuckers. This shit is not cool. So I implore every content creator, Ricondo, real Falcons fan, go check him out. Bro, I put on so many people. Why? Because it's for the Falcons fans. We need to be represented the proper way. And it's fucking sad that Matt Ryan had to go to another team to get national fucking recognition for them bitch niggas. And excuse me, them bitch niggas like, Stephen A. Smith. a sudden, Matt Ryan is a good quarterback. Oh my God, Matt Ryan. Like all these people had all this negative stuff to say about Matt Ryan. All these people had nothing nice to say to this guy for 14 years in Atlanta. And now all of a sudden, oh, you know what? Matt Ryan deserves better. Matt Ryan never had a defense. Oh, he goes to the Colts. Yeah, the Colts becomes a favorite. All of a sudden, Matt Ryan is a good quarterback now. But we got to stop the hypocrisy. All because you just don't like something or somebody. When is the truth is going to become a factor in everything? Because we don't like somebody, they style, how they get down, their opinions. He ain't worth it. This man has done more in the game than 98% of the quarterbacks that have ever stepped foot in the game. And that number's a little bit high, but Matt Ryan deserves more than what he gets. And I'm positive. I can sit back and I look at, if I could hear the voices in Matt Ryan's ear, it's like, where were all this love at when I played for the, ain't nothing changed. Ain't a damn thing changed but him getting traded to the Colts. His game has not changed. Matt Ryan's game has not changed. He's been the same quarterback since he entered the league, and now all of a sudden, Colts are a favorite, or one of the favorites to win the Super Bowl. All of a sudden, Matt Ryan is desirable. All of a sudden, Matt Ryan needs better. He deserves better. What are we talking about, people? It's sad. It's disgusting. This is the reason why I've called for us to just boycott Stephen A. Smith and ESPN. They full of shit. They don't want to give anyone any credit if they don't benefit from it. They don't benefit from what the Falcons do. Arthur Blank does not like to play these press games, and they hate it. There's nothing pretty about what the Falcons do. Matt Ryan is not a guy that is going to go out and put up these big time highlights. So ESPN can't sell that shit. So they want to do everything they possibly can to get rid of Matt Ryan so he can go to another team. And they could promote and make money off the other thing. That's the only reason why they want Matt Ryan gone. Everything was all good. The whole world wanted to be in Atlanta and wanted to eat off Atlanta when Mike Vick was running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Mike Vick was rushing for 1,000 yards in the season, creating these extraordinary moments. Nobody had an issue with the Falcons. But as soon as the white boy gets drafted, yes, I'm going there. As soon as the boring white boy gets drafted, oh, what happens to those same highlights? What happened to ESPN pushing the Atlanta Falcons then? The boring white boy got drafted. Nobody wanted to give him no type of credit. The boring white boys breaking NFL records of your beloved Joe Namath and Joe Montana and Tom Brady and Drew Brees and Brett Favre. He breaking those records. Oh, nobody wants to give him the proper credit. Oh, I'm going there today. I got time for the shit today. I'm sick of it. It's disgusting. What about the love for the game? What about the love of the game? Simple as that. Why can't I just have love and respect for the game of football. Tony Wright, look, I've seen it myself. The Colts have done nothing but fully embrace Matt Ryan. I've had so many of my friends of other teams that have just come out and just, yeah, supported Matt Ryan and supported. It's like, I can't believe y'all would trade Matt Ryan. Oh, the boring, Tony Wright, the boring number 2 has over 5,000 passing completions. Only 7 quarterbacks in the history of the game have more than that. Yep, but as soon as he leaves, all of these athletes, and I'm talking about Harry Douglas, Hugh Douglas, all the motherfuckers. You know, I'm not gonna shoot Harry too much. You know what I'm saying? Because he's had Matt Ryan's back to a certain degree. But a lot of people have contributed to the hatred that Matt Ryan gets. Yeah, they've contributed to it. A lot of people have contributed to the hatred that this man gets. And why? Because he's the boring white boy. Like I said, it's because he's the boring white boy. Nothing else. He's the boring white boy that doesn't get to make y'all money. Doesn't give y'all any, you know, bulletin board material so you guys can sit up here and write articles on it. What did Tom Brady do about this? Is Tom Brady gonna come back? Is he gonna come back or he's gonna retire? Matt Ryan will do all that egotistical shit. He's a football player who wants to win football games, and he does football things and does the right thing by his teammates. And somehow that's not desirable. I'm seeing a lot of people, a lot of these content creators too. Nobody knows what to do now. Yeah, nobody know what to fucking do now. Why is everybody don't know what to write now? Nobody know what to fucking write right now. Your favorite content creators are going at each other. Nobody knows what to do now. Why? Because Matt Ryan ain't there. Your whipping boy is not there. You can't talk about how I'm going to replace Matt Ryan with this quarterback, how I'm going to build the defense, what the team is going to look like, what's Marcus Mariota's strengths, his weaknesses. Nobody ain't writing those types of articles for y'all. Why is it that? Why aren't your favorite content creators doing their fucking job? Gotta start holding people accountable for the bullshit that they put out. The bullshit that they do is full of hate, it's full of negativity. And a lot of people look at me, oh, Mike Curse, oh, he's an asshole. Oh, Mike Curse. I can't believe you said it. You're loud. You're negative. Sometimes positivity hurts. Sometimes what you don't want to hear and what you need to hear, you don't want to hear. Sometimes what you need to hear is positive. Some people don't understand that. There's certain shit that you don't want to hear as being negative. You need to hear certain things. We need to hear that a lot of these content creators are just only in it because they just want to talk shit about Matt Ryan and what he can and cannot do. Yeah. Some people just want to create a whole channel just on hating. I hate Matt Ryan. Do videos on Mad Mike's thoughts on Matt Ryan. Yeah, I've had quite a few of those people too. Quite a few people that have created the entire channel based off hating one particular guy instead of their love for the game. Oh yeah. What have I been wrong about? Quite a few things. At this point, I thought Grady Jarrett would already have his contract extension. That's one. Two, I thought that Isaiah Oliver would at least be a Pro Bowler by now. Three, Matt Ryan got traded in 2022 instead of walking in 2023. Don't know what to expect from this Falcons offense as far as where they were in year one. I thought that the offense would be much further along than where they ended up in 2021. I thought they would be a much more, further along than what they are, but that didn't happen. I can go list down and out. Like I said, the Falcons would win. That they would be, well, K-Styles, they said that the Falcons would, win 10 games. We won 7 games. Man, I could go on and on and on and on and on. So many games. I thought even, Grady Jarrett would have a double-digit sack season. Wrong about that. So many other things that we've been wrong about. So at this point, it's not about being, right. And let me say this shit. I'm gonna say this. It's gonna piss a lot of loyal fans off, but I'm fucking sick and tired of this negative ass fucking attitude. I don't fucking rock like that, bruh. When I hear shit like, oh, I don't know why we even care anyway. We gonna fucking suck anyway. Man, get the fuck out of here with that. I don't want that mentality around me. I don't fucking rock like that. That's a fucking loser's mentality. Oh, we just gonna suck anyway. I ain't gonna have no expectations or no positives or to look forward to anything. I don't fuck right. If you don't fucking rock like that, don't fucking subscribe to my channel. Unsubscribe to my channel if that's how you look at shit. If everything isn't going the way we expected, we just have no expectations. We don't want to look positive and seeing the growth from guys from going to a rookie season to their third season, seeing them, get better year to year to year, the gradual process. If you don't rock like that, bro, don't come nowhere near me. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want that mentality with me. I don't rock like that. If that's your attitude, you're just not gonna have any positives about anything, or you're just gonna say to yourself, "Oh, we just gonna fucking suck anyway." I'm not gonna have no expectations for anything. We're gonna be 3-14 anyway, so I'm just not gonna have no expectations. Get the fuck away from me with that. I don't rock like that. Because I'm a type of person where I believe I am great. I believe there is a chance. I believe anybody and everybody has a chance. You have a plan. You put that plan together. You get the right people to buy into that plan. Anything is possible. We've seen it this fucking year. They did not win the championship, but they were there. The Cincinnati Bengals are exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. And excuse my language. Don't tell me because you got a shitty offensive line that the Falcons can't change things, or the Falcons don't have an opportunity to get better. I don't want to hear that shit. Because the NFL this past season is Cincinnati have the absolute worst offensive line in the NFL, gave up the most hits, the most sacks, and they still made it to a championship. Why? Because they improved on other areas of the team. They believed in themselves. They believed in what they are, and they never fucking gave up. So you're going to have that attitude of we going to fucking suck anyway. I don't know why y'all even going to watch. I don't even know why y'all going to go to the game. Get the fuck away from me. I don't want to hear that shit. Don't inbox me. Don't message me that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Don't comment that bullshit. I don't want to hear it. I don't rock like that. I have hope over here. I believe in my team. I believe that any fucking thing is possible. And you looking at a person that I didn't get an opportunity. Why? Because I don't talk like everybody. My style is a little bit more in your face. I'm not so, look, I'm far from being PG. I'm so not the PG guy. I cuss, I swear, but one thing anybody can tell you is Mike know his football. AFN, Matt Mike Sports, Feli Sports Podcast, anybody that's affiliated with us, we know our football. I surround myself with educated people, even if I don't know it all. This is what we do. We know the game. We know players that play the game personally. But like I said, I don't do that negativity, bro. If you're gonna come in with that attitude that we're gonna fucking suck anyway, I don't want you nowhere near my channel. I don't want to see that shit. I believe in my team. I believe in my owner. I believe in my coach, whomever that coach is. Until he shows me that he's not trustworthy, I'ma still have high hopes. I'ma still believe that we can do it. So, like I said, every once in a while, I gotta rant, bro. It's just, it's so much stuff that just been in my head, in my mind, that I try not to go off too much. But this is one of those days where I just had it. I don't rock like that, bro. K-Style, we do not fit the popular narrative. Perfectly said. We don't fit the perfect. I don't want to be fucking popular. Falcons. Look, let me tell you something. And a lot of Georgia people gonna feel me on this shit. We won 2 fucking championships in this past year. Are they still talking about Georgia? Nope. A complete afterthought. Georgia won the national championship. Ain't nobody praising Kirby. Ain't nobody giving Kirby no ESPN deals and all that shit. The Atlanta Braves, they won the World Series. Ain't nobody giving them, these massive contracts and ESPN commercials. Ain't nobody giving us none of that shit. And they want us to believe, if you win championships, everything will be better. Bullshit. 2 fucking championships in 1 year, and these motherfuckers still don't want to give Georgia no respect. Bruh, they look at us as a bunch of hicks. Let's just keep it here, some country bumpkins. That's how the world looks at us. A bunch of country bumpkins. We don't know shit, and we not qualified to do shit. Nobody respects Georgia. That's what makes Georgia Georgia. We the underdogs. At the end of the day, the South, and not just Georgia, the South, they don't want to respect Georgia. They don't want to respect us. They hate us. When was the last time you heard anybody say anything else about the Bulldogs and the Braves? It's supposed to be about championships, right? Oh, we'll give you respect if we win championships. Oh, we'll respect Matt Ryan if he win championships, right? Bitch, we got 2. What's the fucking excuse now? What my fucking ESPN commercials? Why Kirby Smart ain't on the cover of SEC or something? I want to see you somewhere. Bro, they don't want to respect us. It's so much bigger than what it is, and this is why we need to get behind these channels, bro. Support these Georgia people. Fuck all that, man. If you're from the South and you got a content creator who represents for the South, we need to subscribe to their channel, bro. They not gonna do it for us. They don't want to do it for us. They don't want to give Georgia, they don't want to give the Braves, they don't want to give the Atlanta Falcons no love because they look down on us. We're a bunch of country freaking bumpkins. So support your boy Mad Mike, support K-Style, support Atlanta Falcons, the Atlanta Hawks. Trae Young is the fucking MVP of the fucking NBA. I don't give a fuck what nobody tell y'all. How the hell are you the #1 scorer, #1 assist player, and this motherfucker ain't nowhere near the top of MVP? Ain't nowhere near the all pro. Bro, get out of here, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. They don't fucking respect us. They don't like Georgia people. They don't fuck with us. So we got to get behind our own, bro. This is the reason why I created Mad Mike Sports. Because they don't want to give us no love. Atlanta United, again, Atlanta United, at what, 2-3 years away from winning the championship, bro? Come on, man. 3 championships in this state in the last 3 to 5 years, and they talking about it's supposed to be about the championship. If you win championships, we'll come. We done won 3 of these motherfuckers. Ain't nobody still gave us no love. Still jacking off LeBron where every city and state he go. Still jacking off Tom Brady every time he decide he want to retire and come back and retire and come back. I'm going to this team, I'm going to that team. Look, bro, it ain't got nothing to do with championships. Come on, bro. Have y'all motherfuckers seen Trae Young lately? This is a fucking legend. And I'm telling you right now, I don't throw that word out in basketball. But what we seeing from Trae Young is fucking greatness. That dude is fucking special. You looking at a new Michael Jordan, you looking at a new Kobe Bryant, you looking at a new... What you witnessing with Trae, you'll never see this shit again. Look at the numbers for yourself and tell me why this guy ain't getting no love. They don't like him. He's a curly head black kid. He talks with the funny with. He's 6 feet tall, if that. He shoot threes. He's cocky. He's brass. You can't get under his skin. They don't fucking want to like him. They don't want him. He don't look like a monster. He don't look like a LeBron. But guess what? That motherfucker walks like Jordan, talks like Kobe, and the fucking arrogance of a Steph Curry. That dude is special. He doing special things and big things. Much like the great Matt Ryan. And he's still getting no love. So don't try to tell me, a Georgia native, that it's about the champions. It's about the championship, or it's about putting up the numbers. It's about consistency. Because nobody in this league right now is doing better than what Trae Young is doing. Nobody in this league is doing better than what Matt Ryan has done the last 14 years, and I'm talking about consistency. Nobody. So I don't want to hear that shit about, oh, it's about the champions. Oh, if y'all win, if you win games, we'll respect y'all then. Come on, bro. Stop. Bro, like I said, Tony Ray, I appreciate you, man. Like I said, I truly appreciate everybody who continue to support all of us, man. And like I said, I ain't got no hate for nobody. All this bullshit that y'all hear from other motherfuckers, I ain't got no hate for nobody. Just because we can't work together don't mean I hate a motherfucker. But like I said, Georgia, we got to stick to, if you're a fan of a Georgia team, we got to stick together, bro. Because they're not going to do it for us. We're not New York, LA, Chicago, and Bama. That's what it comes down to. If you're not them, you don't fit in. Trae Young out here making Michael Jordan records, but all they want to do is talk about Luka. Bro, come on, bro. If you don't fit that mold, you not getting in, bro. This team had no business making it the way they made it last year in the Eastern Conference Final. They were literally a rolled ankle away from going to the finals. If Trae doesn't roll his ankle, the Hawks go to the championship. They had no business even making that. They beat the Sixers. In my opinion, they was on their way to beating the Bucks before he got hurt. So, like I said, they don't want to respect us. It ain't about the talent. It ain't about the championships. Because we done already proved this year that it ain't about either one of them. Because they can't say Georgia don't have the championship now. We got it. What else you got to say? The stats, the facts, the stats, and the truth. I'm not here to tell y'all some shit that y'all not gonna. I'm not here to tell you the stuff that you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear. And I'm gonna listen to what I don't want to hear. Believe me, on a daily basis, I get it. Popularity, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I ain't never been popular. Hell, we should have gotten respect by winning 7 games with starting second and third string. Come on, bro. That tells you the greatness of Matt Ryan in itself. And the great coaching of what Arthur Smith, bro, come on, man. This man out here playing, this man got a whole starting lineup on both sides of the ball, a second and third streamers, and he somehow, this team squeaked out 7 wins. No Julio Jones, no Calvin Ridley. A defense that had a total of 18 sacks, a linebacker with the most tackle for losses, and we sitting up here talking about, is Arthur Smith really that good of a coach? Let me see you make tacos out of a loaf of bread and some onions, and you tell me if you tell me if he good enough. You can't make tacos out of a loaf of bread and onions, bro. Just trying to tell you, you need the ingredients. You need the proper ingredients to make tacos. I love some tacos. But that's the whole point. Y'all want this team to win championships when they don't have the proper ingredients. How you gonna look for a defense if you ain't got the proper guys? How you gonna stop the run when you don't have the proper guys up front? How you gonna win championship if you don't have the right tools? Gotta make sense. Gotta have the right guys up front. Gotta have the right coaching staff. Gotta have the right front office that's able to see the type of talent that they want as a coaching staff and bring those guys in to help build it. That's where it starts. One thing I can say about Kirby Smart, and even though I hated every aspect of him starting Stetson Bennett, that he had an image of what he wanted from his team and he stuck with it. That's what you need from a coach. Fuck what everybody else is saying outside, or who you need to be starting that quarterback, who need to be starting that running back, and the defensive style. Stick to what you know. Stick to your style of football. If it's winning games, forget the lames. Simple as that. If it's winning games, fuck the lames. If it's winning games, fuck the lames. The hell with what ESPN wants. Do it your way. And like I said, I'm gonna say this again. I don't know how many times I can say this, but how many times have I told you guys I don't expect the Falcons to move on from the Atlanta Falcons, from Matt Ryan, but anything is possible. Nothing is guaranteed. I don't know how many times I've said this to you guys, that at this point, nothing is impossible. Don't never count. This is the NFL. Anything is possible, bro. Some weird things happen in NFL. This is probably one of the most unusual offseason the NFL has ever seen. I've never seen so many quarterbacks and players been on the move, especially quarterbacks on the move, this like I've seen this year. I don't think it's ever happened in the NFL. This many starting quarterbacks being moved. I don't think I've ever seen that. Mucho Grande and wins ain't gotta be fucking pretty, bro. It don't have to be pretty. Who the hell came up with pretty and I don't give a damn about none of that. A win is a win at the end of the day. That's the reason why they stopped the damn they changed the rules. They changed the rules, the overtime rules, because guess what? They was upset because they lost. Let's just keep it 100. They upset that they lost. At the end of the day, ain't had nothing to do with being fair. Some people can't take them L's. Buffalo didn't want to take their L's, so they start bitching and complaining, and that's what happened. Nobody had this same energy when the Falcons put in a petition to change the overtime rule. Nobody wanted to give us, oh, Mike, you didn't have to go there, Mike. Oh, you didn't have to go there. No, you didn't. No, you didn't have to bring up that. You didn't have to bring up that. Nobody had that same energy for the Falcons when they lost in overtime. And when the Falcons made the same gripe about overtime, oh, Mike, you didn't have to say that. What? You didn't have to give them the truth. But when Buffalo, the team that the NFL wants to get behind, they making money off Josh Allen. That's why they want to change the rule. Let's keep it 100. They making money off of Josh Allen. That's the only reason why they want to change the overtime rules. If it wasn't for Josh Allen, the NFL wouldn't give a damn. Nobody gave a shit when Matt Ryan won the MVP and he didn't get an opportunity to get a second chance after the Falcons put a petition even for that. Nobody went crying about that then. Nobody gave a shit when Matt Ryan, when we didn't give a shot, another shot in the Super Bowl. Nobody gave a fuck about the replay when the guy obviously didn't make it in the end zone. His knee was down before he got in. Nobody wanted to cry and bitch and complain on the Falcons' behalf. I can go there. We can play that game all day, NFL fans. All these people want to fucking complain about when they favorite teams because they lost all this money in fucking betting. Y'all give a fuck then. Y'all give a fuck when y'all start losing money on stuff. Only reason why people gave a fuck because they lost a lot of money betting on Buffalo. And they hate Patrick Mahomes. They sick of seeing him win. And just keep it 100. Public enemy number one now. Patrick Mahomes is public enemy number one, and I'm telling you right now, they're gonna start trying to backlash. They're gonna put so much. They're gonna put the enemy tag on him now. He's so good, they don't want him to be good no more. Oh, I went there. Oh yeah, I went there. They don't want that nigga to be. Oh, my bad. I ain't have to go there. They don't want Patrick Mahomes. They don't give a damn if his mom is white. All they see is a black man. All the negativity and Patrick Mahomes and his family, they too much. Like, he might be annoying as hell, but guess what? He a winner. He's a ball player. That's what all matters. Now they trying to put an image on him like he's a troublemaker or something. Come on, bro. Y'all gotta watch what's going on, pimping. Oh, y'all gotta watch what's going on, pimping. I'm just here to tell you. They slowly painting that picture. Oh, he ran Tariq Hill out of Kansas City. See, I told you he big headed. They already painting that narrative. Oh, but I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there. You know, like I said, that man Mahomes doing his motherfucking thing, and the only reason why they upset, and the only reason why they are changing the rules is because they wanted Josh Allen to be that guy, and they did not want Mahomes to be the best guy. Let's just keep it 100. They mad because Josh Allen, who I think is a wonderful player, I don't think he's a wonderful quarterback. I think he's a wonderful player. He's yet to prove that he's a quarterback yet. Oh, that's a whole nother subject. I think he's a wonderful player, but he's not a wonderful quarterback. I think Patrick Mahomes is a wonderful quarterback. He's proven that point. Oh, y'all gotta pay close attention to these rule changes and when they decide to change rules. They did the same thing with Tom Brady. They only changed rules when they golden kid didn't win. When Tom Brady fucked up his knee the first time, yep, they changed the rules. Oh, you can't fall at a quarterback knees and all that crazy shit. A tuck rule. And teams been losing the same way for decades. And now all of a sudden, Josh Allen loses. Y'all want to start changing rules. But y'all got to pay attention, bro. But y'all got to pay attention to these patterns, bro. It's right there before you. They never had an issue with Patrick Mahomes winning when they found their golden ticket. And Josh Allen, that's when they started. Oh, we want to pay attention to the teams have been complaining about the overtime for years, but when the golden boy Josh Allen loses, now y'all want to make changes to it. Come on, bro, y'all better start paying attention. Hey, Mike going overboard now. Mike drunk, he crazy now. Like I said, his wife, they might be annoying as hell. But guess what? They get behind that boy. They support the fuck out of him. No matter what. They there every game supporting him. Like the bullshit narrative that Ryan haters try to paint by saying Julio didn't want to play with Matt Ryan anymore when there's absolutely no proof that Julio said it. Bro, that's what I'm talking about. It's narratives, bro. It's always narrative to try to downplay some guy. If it has nothing to do with their and bigging up their guy, they try to kill it. Everything that the people create, the people get behind, they try to kill it. The Buffalo defense is loaded. Their front seven former first rounders, and now they just added another one, Von Miller. Yeah, like I said, I like Buffalo. I think they got a good squad, but that team is way too dependent on one player. That man can't keep playing like that. He's not gonna survive. I'm telling you right now, Josh Allen is not gonna survive playing the way that he's playing right now. He gotta change his game. I like it's great football. It's great to watch, but it's hell on his body. It's only gonna take one hit, one funny hit, or one awkward fall for that team to be in total complete turmoil. Too dependent on that man. Like I said, I love Josh. I love watching Josh Allen. He's one hell of a player. But that style of football is not sustainable. And like I said, look, like I said before, it just comes a time when a certain style of football just not, it's just conducive to the NFL right now. The 2016 offense for the Falcons is just not. You're not gonna win games. End up catching up to that style of football. So what the Falcons need to do, unfortunately for me, I told y'all I hate the RPO. I absolutely despise it. But that's where the NFL is going right now, and you gotta adapt. Gotta learn to adapt. Even for myself, I don't like the RPO, but I have to deal with it. The NFL wants mobile quarterbacks. The NFL game is designed to run a lot of RPO concepts, a lot of, what mobile quarterbacks. I wouldn't say mobile quarterback who can move around. Because Joe Burrow is not necessarily a mobile quarterback. He can move around here and there, but for the most part, you got to be able to get, to get extra yards, to extra 10 yards with your legs at quarterback nowadays. Not necessarily, like you don't have to have that, but you got to have it in these days. That's what the NFL is promoting. So in order for the Falcons to get the most, respect out of the NFL, they have to learn to adapt their team, and I think that's what the Falcons are going. They just got to get back. They just got to get with the times. At the end of the day, the trend in the NFL is RPO. Got to be able to run RPOs these days. That's just the way it is. I don't like it, but that's just the way it is. Triple G is going, but the mobile quarterback still winning. Like I said, I think mobile quarterback is not the right term. You just have to have a quarterback who's able to get 10 yards, at a drop of a dime and run that RPO. So it's not so much the mobile quarterback. You just got to have quarterbacks that can get you those 10 yards and help out the offensive line and help out the offense. That's something that, quarterbacks like Matt Ryan and Tom Brady, they can't do. Yeah, you can still win it, but it requires much more of a balanced team in order to gotta have a good running game, gotta have a solid offensive line, and sometimes, especially with the injuries on the offensive line and up front, a lot of injuries end up happening. You end up, having to put a quarterback in there, who can't move around, and you already don't have a running game, so you need, an extra a quarterback that can make something out of nothing. Get you an extra possession because your offensive line sucks so bad. They can't run block, they can't pass block. So in order to help out not only the defense to extend drives, but you got to have that. And that's something, with Matt Ryan, at the age of 37, it becomes much more of a task. Not that he can't do it, but it becomes much more of a task at a guy at 38, 37, be 38 in May. It becomes much more of a task. Rather have a Felipe Franks or Marcus Mariota doing those, running than a 38-year-old quarterback and Matt Ryan and Tom Brady doing that. It's just the facts. And like I said, this video is, just my frustration. So if you guys felt any type of way, you know what I'm saying, don't take this shit seriously. Like I said before, everybody got opportunity to speak their mind. That's why we have Friday Night Madness. Got anything to say, you can have your moment on Friday Night Madness. That's what it's for. This is what Matt Mike Sports, Atlanta Falcons Nation, Jew Talk Sports, Six Man K Styles, Feel Our Sports Podcast, GSHM. This is what we all about. Giving you the opportunity to be heard. RPO quarterbacks don't last 14 plus years like Ryan. Well, I wouldn't even say RPO. All right? It's not even about RPO versus that. You just don't have a quarterback like Matt Ryan, period. He's a fucking legend. All right? So let's just not put a label on any quarterback. Ain't got shit to do with your offensive West Coast, a spread, RPO. Don't fucking matter what type of offense. Quarterbacks like Matt Ryan don't grow on trees and play 14 straight years. All right? 14 years at the level that he's played without being great. You just don't get quarterbacks like that, period. So it ain't got really very little to do with the type of offense that he is. You just don't get quarterbacks like Matt Ryan. And that's why Matt Ryan deserves his fucking flowers, because he is that. I was about to say that. Yeah, but I'll just say he is that bitch. All right, how about that? I'll try to keep it as PG as I possibly can. And Smoke, yeah, it's. Hey, no, let Triple G let make you fumble. Like, it took him about 2 hours to come in. He did all that fucking running his little mouth over at the other channel. So let him talk. Let him talk for a second. He did all he one of them. He one of those people that goes from channel to channel, bringing up other people's names on other people's channels. Don't do that, bro. You can come on the show. You can have a one-on-one with me and iron out our differences. Don't be a bitch and run and hide and tell everybody else what you think about me and what you think about this person and that person. Stop that coward shit. We all have a platform where you can come on and have and be heard. We'll sit down, we'll talk to you. Don't be a little bitch and talk about, oh man, Mike did. Stop all that punk shit. Bring your punk ass over here and be heard. Stop running and stop talking behind people's back. Stop being a coward. So let them talk for a second. He gonna show up. Like I said, it's been a whole hour or two. Oh, I was at work. Yeah, you was at work when you run your dick sucker over there and everybody else channel. Bringing up everybody else. My bad. God ain't through with me. God ain't through with me. Look, we gotta stop this going back and forth to people's channels trying to stir up stuff. It ain't about the Falcons stuff. You know what I'm saying? And we can't talk this shit out. Don't be going back from channel to channel, talking bad about people. I don't want to hear nothing about no Low. I don't want to hear nothing about no Jeff. I don't want to hear nothing about what Jew said and all this other nonsense. If you can't agree, that's just, we disagree. But stop trying to call people out on other people's channels and stuff like that. That's some coward shit. Motherfuckers spend 15 minutes talking about another man on another man's channel, but won't take 2 seconds or 2 minutes out of their day to just say, hey, Mike, man, look, I don't agree with the bullshit you saying, bro. That shit you saying is fucking stupid. Won't take 2 minutes out of a shit break. I know you sit on the motherfucking toilet for a half a fucking second or 2 minutes or 3 minutes. When your ass sitting on the fucking toilet in the bathroom, hit the fucking link on Friday Night Madness and tell me how fucking stupid I am. Come on Friday night. You ain't got to show your face. Tell me on Friday Night Madness I'm fucking stupid. Stop all this tippity typing and tiptoeing and shit, and bring your punk ass to the stage. Stop going to everybody's channel starting shit. That shit ain't cool, bro. That's some lame ass shit. You got all these people that love the tippity tap but won't even sit down and have a conversation like a man or woman. I'm just trolling. Shut your punk ass up. I respect the person that'll tell me to my face that I'm a dumb motherfucker, okay? I respect that shit. I respect if you come on my show and tell me I'm motherfucking stupid. That shit that you saying, Mike, that shit fucking retarded. I'd much rather have that shit than somebody that running to everybody's channel telling everybody else how man Mike's stupid. Or how Kevin's stupid. Or whoever, a Jew. Man, that shit you said was stupid. Well, come on the show. Step up or shut up. Yeah, like I said, I know he's not coming on live. Like I said, man, I will sit down, I will shut my mouth and let you talk for however long you want to talk. I won't say a dang on word. There's absolutely nothing to be afraid of. We will give you opportunity to become and come on and say what you got to say, bro. This is a no judgment zone. Say what you got to say. I might say that, yeah, that shit crazy as hell. But hey, do your thing. But you got people that, you know, might feel the exact same way. You guys continue to support your boy Mad Mike here, man, and Mad Mike Sports. Please continue to support K Styles, man. He's almost at 700. Jew Talk Sports, I think he hit 1,600. Man, we doing big things. No judgment zone, but they silence you in the chat. I told them not to do it, but you 15 minutes late. So what you got to say now, Mr. Make You Fumble? And that it's funny that you got a name like Make You Fumble, but you got the most to say. You like to go to other people's channels and, you know, talk down on other people on other people's channels instead of actually having the nuts and the guts to hit us on. And Mike, I told you to your face. When is this? Maybe I missed something. Because I when did you do this? Maybe you was under another profile or something. So maybe I'm missing something. You went to somebody else's, you went to the Atlanta Falcons channel under someone else's comment and talked about me, and someone saw you and informed me. So you did not say it to my face. I had to chase you down to go at you. So you still gonna keep up this coward bitch behavior, or you just gonna come on Friday Night Madness? If you ain't say that shit to me, you said it under somebody else's comment. How is that you saying that to my face? I'm like, make me comprehend that. Maybe I'm not. You guys, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not understanding. If I gotta go to another channel under someone else's comment that he comment under, how is that saying it to my face? Boy, you just sound like, boy, you got some sugar all in your tank, bro. I shouldn't even say sugar. You got some bitch in your heart. Oh yeah, I sound like Richard Pryor. Yeah, I do. It ain't the first time people said that. My voice changes. So yeah, I do sound like Richard Pryor, and then I sound like the Cookie Monster. Damn, bro, that's all you got? You weak motherfuckers. How you gonna be a troll and you a weak ass troll? You sound like Richard Pryor. Bitch, shut up. Make you fumble. Make your nuts grow, you fucking... Bro, get out of here with that greasy, weak ass shit. You sound like Richard Pryor. Motherfucker up here talking about you sound right. Motherfucker talking you sound like Richard Pryor like I'm supposed to be upset about that. Motherfucker, he a legend. He sound like Richard Pryor. Boy, you know you... Bring your ass. Oh, the hurt go. Oh, I cried about Matt Ryan. I already cried about that. What day that was? Sunday, Saturday, one of them days. Yeah, I cried for my quarterback. Yep, I sure did. I cried. I love Matt. I love what he did for my team. Yeah, I sure did shed some tears. Vlad, I used to say that shit because I've always got that comparison because of my voice. I sound like Richard Pryor. But like I said, man, I cry for my quarterback. Ain't no shame in my game, bro. All y'all fake thugs out here act like y'all ain't never shed a tear. You ain't never got sad because your favorite wrestler retired and he can't. Yeah, I've shed tears over my Undertaker. I've shed tears over my quarterback Matt Ryan. I've shed tears over Peyton Manning. I've shed tears over losing Chris Benoit. I've shed tears over a lot of stuff. Bitch, I'm real. I don't put on the image. I'm me. So make you fun, you gotta do better than that, boy. You gotta get better. You gotta get better material than, oh, you sound like Richard Pryor. Kobe, oh man, oh my God, bro, you talk about, man, I was distraught. If y'all go back on that video on my channel, bro, you talking about tears. I was tore the fuck up on the Kobe. Kobe hurt me, bro. And people, like, I'm not even the biggest Kobe fan. I can stand Kobe in his early years, but I learned to respect that man. And when he passed away, you talking about, boy, I'm boo-hooing like a newborn child. Absolutely. Come on, bro. Y'all, like, all these people try to act like it's weak to show your real emotions. Bro, what's wrong with y'all? Real men show real emotions. Fake thugs end up in prison for 100 years in life. You heard what I said. Real men show real emotions. Fake thugs end up in prison for 25 to life. Make you fumble. Oh, Michael Jackson, that was another one too. Man, bro, you talk about, bro, Mike, boy, had me all in my feelings. I couldn't move the whole day because of losing Michael Jackson. You damn right, and I'm not one that I don't cry easily. But Mike, Kobe, of course, my mom passing away. Chris Benoit. Man, you talk about tears. Yeah, bro. Prince, oh my God, that's another one too. Prince, oh jeez. Yeah, that hurt, bro. I guess Make You Fumble done ran out of material. Bro, you need a new name, bro. You need a new name because make you formally. You damn sure fumbling that bitch. You damn sure fumbling. Bernie Mac. I saw. As a matter of fact, I was looking at a clip of Bernie Mac the other day, and he was on the Steve Harvey show. His wife and his daughter was on TV, and you talk about a boy got choked up, man. Woo-wee. Yeah, that hurt. Like, bro, like we gotta stop all this fake thugging, fake hard mess. And ain't nothing wrong with showing your true emotions. Ain't nothing wrong with being truly who you are. It ain't nothing wrong with being an anime nerd, a football guy, or like whatever you want to be. And ain't nothing wrong with that shit. We got all these people trying to be, push this narrative that you gotta always be that bad bitch that is the toughest dude in the world. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit, bro. It ain't nothing wrong with being who the hell you are. Vlad is a perfect example. Vlad also, Vlad for one, like Vlad is so damn soft spoken. You know what I'm saying? Vlad is a cool motherfucker. Vlad Tep is right in the chat right now. The coolest motherfucker. He's so quiet, reserved. He's just who he is. Noah, he's a motherfucking nerd. Noah Tyndall is a nerd, bro. You talk about this dude. He is our information guy. He's our numbers guy. He's everything. Rashad, another guy that works with us. The numbers guy, the research guy, the history guy. Bro, ain't nothing wrong with being who you are. It's a place for everybody. D. Coleman, 30-year wrestling fan, low-key get into anime. Like, bro, like, yeah. A lot of people wouldn't even, the way I talk, they won't believe that look, for one thing, all I do is fucking read. I read big ass novels and, books like Harry Potter and those types of books. I love those types of books. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, man, it's a place for everybody. You ain't gotta fit in nowhere. It's okay being who the fuck you are. And at the end of the day, that's what it all comes down to. Especially, as it comes to football and sports. That one beautiful thing about sports is that no matter what type person or background and ethnicity. We got guys like Younghoe Koo, who's Asian, came from a soccer background. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these people are just different. Matt Ryan's from Philadelphia, cool, cool as all get up. This man, Arthur Smith is a family, like his family is worth billions. And all this dude, he didn't want to have a regular job. I mean, he didn't want to have to own a business or get in the family business where he had to do nothing. He wanted to earn his way. That man went back to college. This man already rich. He already made it. He go back to school and learn, play football, learn how to be a coach, learn the game. This motherfucker went back to school. There's not one way of being a fan or being a creator. Everybody got a spot and there's a place for everybody. That's what Atlanta Falcons Nation is about. That's what Mad Mike Sports, Six Man K-Style, Jew Talk Sports, GSHM. This is where everybody has a place. We're going to give everybody opportunity here to be heard. That's what this platform is about. You ain't got to like me. You ain't got to like Noah. You ain't got to like K-Styles. But we're going to give you an opportunity to be heard. Yeah, Foyer from Africa. Bro, this platform here, so diverse, bro. So diverse. We got people from, we got William. He's in Scotland, bro. You hear me? Scotland. And he does work with us. Come on, man. That's what it's all about. So, like I said before, man, Falcons, this platform, that's what it's about. Showing everybody and giving everybody opportunity to be heard. That's all my thing, cause like I said before, ain't no disrespect, ain't no, ain't trying to shoot no shot at nobody, but Falcoholic wouldn't give me a shot. Falcoholic ain't giving me no shot. Falcoholic ain't trying to do work with me. I reached out to them guys several times just to have them come on the show and, sit with us and have a little conversation. They denied. They try to act like they never saw the comment, all that type of shit. Oh yeah. I'm gonna keep it real. They ain't trying to sit down with us. They're not trying to have a conversation. They're not trying to give not just me. This is the image that they have. They have a certain image that they have, and like they entitled to have the image, but not everybody fits under that umbrella. I don't have fucking 15 master's degrees and shit. I don't speak as well and articulate myself as well as the next man, as well as they, want me to. I don't speak that well. I don't speak the way they do. I don't have the same passion. I cuss, I scream, I yell, I'm emotional. It's okay. So whatever you are, this is what Atlanta Falcons Nation, man, Mike Sports, this is GSF, that's what we about. Wherever you are, you have a place here. And as long as we continue to grow and you guys continue to support us, we gonna continue to give you the opportunity. That ain't never changing. We don't stop you at the door because you're not, you don't write articles as well as they do. You don't speak as well as they do. You don't have this degree and that degree. We're not gonna stop you at the door and say, we're not gonna give you a chance. You don't fit what we do. We're gonna give you an opportunity to be heard. That's what we do. The only requirement that we have here is that we try our best to be as positive as we possibly can. That's it. That's all we ask for here. Because like I said before I even did this about 6 years ago, I really started doing, this YouTube stuff about, around 2018. I got serious around 2018, but like I said, I started around 16, doing videos here and there, but what I really went down in 2018. So it's been about 3-5 years. So during that time, I was writing articles here and there. I tried to get on the Falcoholic. They turned me down at every opportunity. They ignored my tweets. They ignored my emails. They ignored everything. I couldn't get a job for nobody. I wasn't qualified. I love my Falcons, but I wasn't qualified. Nobody wanted to give me an opportunity. And I know what the fuck that shit feels like when nobody, you got love for what you do. I got love for my Falcons. All I want to do is put on for my city. And the nigga won't even give you a chance. Or a person won't even give you a chance because you don't fit the mold. There ain't nothing feel good about that. I've been in that spot where nobody want to give you a shot. Nobody want to give you an opportunity because you don't fit a narrative. So I would never turn off anybody and not help somebody. Like I said, they got every right to decline and bring on their platform all they want. They have every right to do so. But me personally, I don't think it's right to tell somebody because they don't fit a narrative or they don't fit a mold that they don't quite like they're not good enough, or at least respectfully not even answer. That not even respectfully say, you know what, you're not exactly what we're looking for. I don't think you qualify for what we do here. Can't even get an answer out of them. You can't even get them saying, probably not at this moment. Nope, they just ignore you for 3, 4, 5 years, and then next thing you know, I get a big platform and start doing things for myself, and then everybody want to follow me when I start making noise. Yeah, bro. That's one thing you understand when you continue to get growing. I know I went a little bit left, but one thing you know when you grow is that once you start making a little bit of noise, that's when motherfuckers want to start following you. That's when people want to start looking at you and say, ah, damn, who is this Mike? Let me follow this Mike now. He got himself. Oh, he had Chuck Smith on the show. Oh, shit. He had California on the show. Oh, god damn. He got Terrence Mathis? Oh, he cool. Yeah. When they start saying stuff like that, now you want to follow. So I had to put in the work. To get to this point. But like I said before, I'll never turn anybody away because they don't fit a mold. And that's the end. At the end of the day, this is what Atlanta Falcons Nation is about. This is what Mad Mike Sports is about. And that's all I got to say about that. I'm getting a little bit pissed off. So I'm getting a little pissed off because, like I said, bro, a lot of people don't understand what the fuck I've been through to get to this point. I don't fit a fucking mold. So I had to do this shit myself. I had to kick down the motherfucking building to get to this point. I had to kick that motherfucking door in to get to this point. So yeah, I'm very passionate about helping the underdogs. And that's all I got to say about that. Make you from like I said, bro, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Come holler at me anytime. Anybody can hit me up on Twitter. Anybody can hit me on my IG, whatever, Facebook. I'm always there. On Facebook, I'm Michael Anthony Netson on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all gravy. You can holler at any one of us. 6-Man K-Styles. We got the OG, Sam. He on Twitter now. I got him, the big OG, him and Chauncey, OG Chauncey, OG Big Sam. I got them on Twitter now, bro. We making noise, bro. We coming, bro. ATM. You can hit up ATM anytime, and he can get back at us. All of us on Twitter. It's all good. Ain't nothing but love. Norman Fitzgerald, I found out about you from Lieutenant Dan at Unintentional Grounding. Bro, I've been putting in work. I don't think people get that, bro. We've been putting in work. We are highly qualified to speak on a lot of things. A lot of things. When I'm telling you right now, like I said, Chauncey, A lot of we highly qualified to speak on a lot of things. I started with Luke, like I said. Dan gave me an opportunity to be, to really get myself out there and meet new people. I've always said I'm indebted to him to a certain extent, bro. I'm indebted to a lot of people. Um, my homegirl LD, she the one who got me into doing radio in my radio days. I was actually before I did YouTube, I was actually doing radio shows, bro. I've been doing this for a long time. And like I said, at the end of the day, bro, I don't fit a motherfucking mold. I don't fit a mold. I am me. I love my Falcons. And at the end of the day, that's what we. Yeah, I see you all for the beat. Hey, man, I appreciate it, Joseph. Who I want at 8. Who I want at 8, that's difficult. It's real difficult for me. Personally, business wise, I'm saying I'm going after. I gotta get Jordan Davis, man. We need that guy that's gonna be, yeah. I'm getting Jordan Davis. I just think Jordan Davis is perfect for what we want to do defensively. I feel like we gotta get Joseph Martinez. Joseph Martinez. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, I wish we did have a Joseph Martinez. But yeah, Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis, that dude. I think it'll be the right pick to go after Jordan Davis. You got to get these physical specimens and guys that's gonna come in and make an immediate impact. I think Jordan Davis is what we need. But as far as like a quarterback, I know a lot of people are expecting us to get a quarterback. I don't think we have the proper talent around for us to take a quarterback right now. I think it'd be a waste of a pick if we take a quarterback this draft. If it's not the third or fourth round, I'm not taking it. I don't think we had the running game. We don't know what the running game is going to be like. We don't know what the passing game is going to be like. We still got to establish some things on the offensive side of the ball before we think about drafting a quarterback. So I'm not taking a quarterback right now. I'm building the trenches. I'm adding to the offensive line. I'm adding to the receiving core. I'm adding to the D-line, the linebacking crew, the secondary. Like I'm getting depth in this draft, so I'm not even touching the quarterback. Next year, this is what I'm focused on, being the quarterback. If Marcus Mariota is not the answer, then what's more than likely he isn't. I'm taking a quarterback next year, and I know a lot of people are expecting my thoughts on Bryce Young. Quite frankly, I'm not a believer in him because he got his ass smoked against Georgia, and Georgia is a NFL caliber defense. If your ass is getting smoked by an NFL caliber defense in college, and he looked bad against Georgia in that national championship game. When Kirby Smart made those adjustments, Bryant, he did not look good. So let's just keep that 100. So I'm not sold on him. I'm not sold on Bryce. He got to show me something. For one, I think he's too small. I don't think he has the physical makeup, and I don't think he has the mentality that you need. He just takes some unnecessary hits too. That's another thing I don't like about him. He takes unnecessary hits. For a guy that's who can move around, he takes some unnecessary hits, and I'm talking about some big hits. So I'm not sold on Bryce. And that's the thing is that's one of the most underrated aspects of being a quarterback is your quarterback's ability to avoid big time hits. He doesn't do that well. I honestly think Ritter, if anything, Ritter is probably the most ready Falcon quarterback in this draft. Or let me rephrase that. He's the most ready quarterback in this draft for the Atlanta Falcons for what the Atlanta Falcons do. Ritter is because of the formations that they use. They use a lot of tight ends in their offense, and Ritter is already doing that. So he's the most ready quarterback in my opinion. The best NFL quarterback, ready quarterback in this draft, in my opinion. Um, I don't. Why am I just? I just drew a blank. Um, Damn. I don't know why I just went blank. But Nevada quarterback. I don't know why I just went blank. But the Nevada quarterback, I think he's the most ready NFL quarterback in this draft. I wouldn't trust any of these quarterbacks. Pickett is, I don't buy into all that little hand shit stuff. But Carson Strong, that's it. Carson Strong, I think he can make all the big time throws at quarterback. He's the best. Bailey Zappi is another quarterback that I like. I would definitely keep a close eye on Zappi. Carson Strong and Bailey Zappi for me are the quarterbacks that I'm looking at as the best quarterbacks. But yeah, I'm taking Jordan Davis. I just we got to start that. We got to start, you know, investing in this 3-4 defense, and I think to be in this defense, yeah, I'm taking Jordan Davis. We got to stop the run and we got to run the ball. Those are two of the most important aspects of this team in building a great team: is stopping the run and running the ball. We got to invest in those. I think we can run the ball a lot better this year now that we have a quarterback in Mariota. If he continues to stay healthy, if he stays healthy, as well as Felipe Franks, he can do some things moving around in his development. You can bring in a guy like Ritter. So, in my opinion, the running game would be much better. But we got to stop the run and we got to run the ball. Those are the key elements this year. So with that being said, man, I appreciate it, man, for everybody joining us. Check out your boy 6Man K-Style. Support him. Check out his channel, man, on his way to 701K. Appreciate it. Love you guys. Ain't no hatred. Ain't no love. Ain't no love lost. Keep talking shit. Holla at your boy. They keep it positive. They keep it Falcons. I'm out of here, baby. Peace.